Hi, and thanks so much for joining me for my December favorites. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. Starting off with these earrings, I know one of you already spotted them. I did receive them as a gift from my parents for Christmas. They are from Bloomingdale's, 14 karat gold, and there are 7 diamonds on each of the bars. I love these because they're so modern yet classic at the same time. And plus I love a longer earring because I think it elongates this whole line right here, which I really like. So I'll wear these with my hair up or down. Like, I think it works well with my hair down as well. So really delicate, classic, and again, still modern. Then for December, lots of eyeshadow palettes. I opened some for Vlogmas. Some came actually after that, but still within December. So this one is Modern Glamour by Chanel. I think it's such a beautiful gray palette. You could definitely do a smoky eye with this. In fact, I did a pretty smoky eye myself with this, but I like this shade for a single, just a one and done. You can go ahead and use this color too as an eyeliner, like a powder eyeliner. I think that would be really pretty. But this is certainly something I did not have. I'm really happy I picked this one up. I think it's beautiful. Before I move along to the other palettes though, I did want to mention I picked up Slate by Chantecaille as well that I paired with that palette. So gray eyeliners are a little bit more tricky to find, and I love this formula anyway. It is really smooth gliding on. So if you are looking for a gray eyeliner, this one is beautiful. The next one is actually the eye look I have on right now. It's by Dior. I love neutral palettes, so it doesn't matter how many I have. I still would like to try more. This is in 649 by Dior, and it looks like there isn't anything that's really deep enough, but if you want something that's just a soft wash of color, then I think this one is really beautiful, especially this brown color. I have that in the corner here. So I actually did not go in with a liquid liner today. I'll tell you which liners I did go in with. Actually, I can do that now. But I just love this color combination, so soft. So if you're looking at the Dior palettes and looking for a soft one, because I know they have lots of vivid colors, I think this one's a really beautiful soft palette. Now I did pair that with 2 eyeliners by Chantecaille that I've been loving this month. And you can see I've used this one quite a bit. It's Earth. I tightline with this one, and then this is Jasper, which is a little bit of a lighter brown, has some shimmer in it, and it reminds me a lot of Brown Agape. So these, again, really smooth going on. Then these just made it in before December, and I'm not going to rank them yet because I'm still waiting for the third one, but I really am enjoying the new Charlotte Tilbury palettes. So we've got here Star Aura and Diva Lights, and I've done dedicated videos to these already if you wanted to see them. I think they're so pretty but different than a lot of the other palettes I have, but I was just reflecting on this because I was trying some other products that also have more of a sheer wash of color, that I am actually gravitating towards that kind of a formula. I'm loving the more subtle eye looks, so I don't know how long they'll last. It might be a phase, but I'm really enjoying them. So I like both of these, but I think it's a very specific kind of look that you're going for. But if you want something really pretty, like a watercolor type of effect, kind of subtle, then you'll really like these. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted all of the shades that I have. In fact, I just ordered Intense Caramel because so many of you recommended that one, so that's on the way. I'll be putting that with an eyeshadow I ordered from Chanel, as well as another blush. And I ordered the new spring items that were available as well. So those are on the way. But back to this, we've got the Rouge Duo in number 43. And I think this is such a beautiful shade. It brings some brightness without being too overwhelming. So I think it really wakes up my face when I wear it. I love this formula. I'm not a fan of liquid lipsticks in general. These are so different because they're really comfortable. They wear really evenly, and I just can't get enough of them. I think I'm gonna end up with almost every color. Speaking of Chanel blushes, I do have a favorite this month. It is the one in 440 Quintessence, and I have it on right now. And I think that this looks really bright in the pan, but you can definitely build it up slowly. So I notice when I put makeup on camera, I don't know if it's a light behind that makes it look like I don't have as much on as I do in real life, and then when I go to playback, it looks like a lot of blush. So this one I went really careful with and just really built it up slowly. So you can do that with this color. I think it's so pretty. A lot of the Chanel blushes I have are really shimmery, so they're difficult to place here for me because they bring out texture. But this one I brought all the way up here and it still looks really nice. So happy with that. Then we have a mascara that's not Chantecaille and it's not Charlotte Tilbury. I tried this out this month, the Ilia mascara. So if you want something that's really natural looking but still some definition, I actually just filmed a video where I only applied one coat of this. It looks so pretty. It just defined my lashes and separated them, but it really didn't look like I had mascara on. So if you're looking for like a no mascara mascara, I think this one's really pretty. I did build it up. Let me just take a look here. I put on maybe 3 coats here. This is not a mascara I would want to build up too much though, because at this point, I like my lashes to be tapered. So it looks like it's thinner on the end than the middle of the lashes or the base, but this one's like more even. So I feel like all of my lashes are the same width all the way through, if that makes sense. This is not as tapered as I would like as I add more mascara, but this is great for a 1-coat mascara where you want it to look really, really natural. Then a couple of lip products. We have the Chantecaille La Matte Stylo in Aster. Such a pretty color. I haven't done a wear test yet to see how long, but I just love the shade and they're really comfortable upon application. I've been enjoying these new Chanel Rouge Allure Lac lip colors, and this is in the one number 62. Really pretty satiny finish. I'm looking at it right now. It's not glossy, it's not matte, it's satiny. Very much an everyday shade for me. So I'm glad I picked this one up as well. I still think I'll use these more right now because of the face coverings, but eventually this would be something that I would wear daily if I didn't have a face covering. And this is a recent rediscovery as I reorganized everything. I took this out again. It's the Le Beige Healthy Glow Luminous Color by Chanel. It's the one that's got just a little bit of luminosity. And what I've been doing with it is I've been blending in my bronzer with it. It's an extra step, I know. But I've been taking my bronzer and then just running this over the bronzer so it really just melds with the rest of my makeup. Or what I've also done is I've run it on the exterior of my face just to bring the slightest color back to the perimeter without bronzing. So I've been using it for that too. Even though it doesn't look much deeper than my skin tone, it does add a little bit of color. But that is it for my December favorites. I feel like I've forgotten so many things because I did open at least one thing every day from December 1st through the 24th. So I'll have to look again and see if I missed something. You'll see it in the next favorites though. And make sure to let me know in the comment section below what your favorites were for the month of December. But that's it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.